And Cub is gonna win it.
That's number 2, baby.
Just here drive to the line. McFarland can't block it.
He is gonna win here in Mexico City. What's on the line? It is not gonna be enough. Win one of the season. It is Mr. Pickles to deliver to Laura Reagan side by side at the line.
Off turn 4, Chase got a little lucky with this one. He's gonna win it.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Worldwide Technology Raceway here in St. Louis, Illinois. It is a beautiful day here at this 1 1/4 mile racetrack. We're about to get ready to go racing for 60 minutes here today at the Worldwide Technology Raceway. Race info for today's race, sorry about that, wrong race info, as a matter of fact. Oh, there we go. So the race info for today's race, 60 minutes, 12 cars. When the timer hits 0, it'll be 2 laps to go when we hit the line after the timer hits 0. So yeah, very interesting on that. Go take a look at this beautiful racetrack right about over here in St. Louis, Illinois. Bit of a breakdown on the racetrack. Turns 1 and 2 are actually wider. Then turns 3 and 4, complete opposite of the Darlington Raceway, the track that you guys know of. Fun fact, actually, NWRT has officially updated Darlington, so later this season when we go racing there, it's really going to be a fun race for sure. But hello everybody, I'm your host, IBCS, and I will be the only person on board on the pre-race show, as a matter of fact. But that doesn't mean that I will be the only one in the booth today. I will later be joined by AHJ Racing, who unfortunately did not make the race. But yeah, it's sure going to be a fun race for sure. And now I'm going to get over to my pick to win today's race. I got to go with the number 8 of Chase for Life, standing right behind me, as a matter of fact. He's shown pace. He's shown pretty much a ton of things throughout this race weekend. Actually ended up not being able to make it to this race after having to attend the NWRT award ceremony. So it'll be very interesting to see, how things will turn out, as a matter of fact. But now, let's get the show on the road, shall we? Time to interview some of the drivers in today's race. Oh, I accidentally broke the 4th wall there. Apologize, everybody. And I broke it again. How convenient. But anyways, let's head over to the driver, the number 44. That is McFarland right here. First on the grid, McFarland. Unfortunately, DNQing at Daytona, but you're able to bounce back and qualify on the pole. How are you going to be able to win this race? Because it's a very long race. First time this season, surprisingly, where we have a timed race. So how are you going to be able to play the strategy well in these 60 minutes? McFarland. Apologies, folks.
Ping him.
Yeah, McFarland. Yeah. I'm back. Apparently.
Alright, add all the people that need to be added, and then we should be good.
Yeah. Anyway, so McFarland.
Right now we got exactly.
Alright, shut up.
Anyway, so McFarland. Starting on pole for today's race. DNQ'd at Daytona, but now you're trying to rebound yourself and work your way up through the standings. How are you going to be able to try to hold off, the rest of the field and try to win this race tonight?
I just have to hope that I can just avoid all the people being idiots this race, because it's guaranteed. With this many cars, there's bound to be many cautions. I just can't be in them.
Alright, well, good luck to you, McFarland. Now we're going to head over to the number 8 of Chase for Life. Chase for Life, a big day for you, as a matter of fact. Starting up before this race, heading to MWRT, to the MWRT Awards. But now, you're getting ready to start off the race in second and try to go for another great victory. First of the season, unfortunately, not being able to make Daytona. How are you going to be able to navigate your way up through the field and try to score some points tonight?
You know, McFarlane, great pace out of him. It's just going to be a matter of consistency. The long race, 150-ish laps, just got to keep it clean. Pit road's going to be a battle, trying to get in and off the pit roads. The access roads, don't want to get any silly 1 out of 3s. But, yep, I think, honestly, my biggest threat isn't here. GCR, I thought he had the pace to win, but take it 1 lap at a time.
All right, well, good luck to you, Chase for Life. Now we're going to head over to the number 97 of Noah. And Noah, man, oh, man, highest, I believe it's your highest, best qualifying performance today here at Worldwide Technology Raceway. How are you going to be able to navigate your way up through the field, try to get past this competition? Because you did make Daytona, but got caught up in amidst all the carnage. So how are you going to be able to navigate your way up through the field and try to win this race?
It's definitely going to be hard. This is really early in me being in this league, and really good starting position here today. And I'm absolutely ready to try to do my best. Daytona was just a problem with fuel mileage, and I wasn't able to make it all the way to the end, and I had to just pull on the pit road. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of a challenge.
Yeah, absolutely. We're always Technology Race, so it's a very challenging track. Now we're going to head over to the number 73 of Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles, man, you made Daytona. Unfortunately, got caught up in all the carnage like what happened at NH. But now you're trying to score some more points and continue your hunt to make the playoffs. How are you going to be able to do so? Because, man, oh, man, only scored 1 win last season. That was at Atlanta. But this is a whole different ball game here. So how are you going to be able to navigate your way up for the field and try to win this race?
Just be good.
Okay, then. Wow. That was quick. Anyways, now over here to the number 24 of Aiden, unless, Pickles, you had anything else to say or no?
No.
Alright, well, Aiden in the number 24 car, getting ready to run here at Gateway. Another driver who made both Daytona and this race. How are you going to be able to make your way up through the field and try to win, I believe, your first ever race in the league?
So it's going to be difficult here. This track's going to be people are going to have to adjust from qualifying laps to race laps. I feel like it's going to be very different navigating traffic. I just need to hold on to this points lead that I have, add on to that clash win and, just keep carrying this momentum.
Alright, well, good luck to you, Aiden. Also hope that you could join us in the booth for another time. We have a little bit more time, so we could interview a few more drivers. But anyways, Cubster, also another one of the drivers that made both Daytona and Gate Open. He just left right after I just said something. Anyways, so now we're interviewing the number 28 of Scary. Scary also made Daytona earlier this season. You're trying to get another victory, but you're starting near the back of the field. How are you going to be able to do so and try to win this race?
Gary doesn't have a mic.
Alright, then I could probably look at his chat. Yeah, Scary, you could type in how much you're trying to say in the Roblox chat. And we'll do like one more interview because we gotta get things going here.
Other TCR.
I'm here.
The 3 people who didn't make the top 12 spawn inclusion, you guys get the spots.
Did I lose my spot or?
Yo, GCR here, hold up. Now it goes off of time. I believe that means. No, you kept it. You 1 minute perfect timing. You're P4 or P5.
Yeah, I had to go eat dinner.
You're good. You're P5. So Xbox needs to back up. Xbox on back needs to back up.
Yeah, that's Aiden.
Bro, why is my-
But I believe that means Ash and Dino get the race. That's it. Ash and Dino, and that's it, everyone.
Alright, well.
Right, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, Ash and Dino, that's it.
Alright, I don't think we could be able to get like in contact with Scary. Yeah,
No, I would just go here. Reminder drivers, you have to take the access road, entry and exit. Fail to do so will be a 1 out of 3, because we don't want any dumbasses. It will be a 60-minute race. 6 cars go caution until the final 15 minutes, where we go down to 4 cars. Lap should be about around 130, 140.
Wait,
Any
my
questions?
roll
Well,
Wait.
thank you, Chase for Life. Sorry about that, folks. We'll take a quick
Okay.
commercial break, and when we return, we'll be ready to go
Okay,
green
there
here
we
at Gateway.
As a league owner, I have to drive to point A to point B a lot, which means I use a lot of gas. Fortunately, there are gas stations where I can go and refill my car at. Since I am a member of the Nix and Chases Racing League, every time I go to get gas, I save 30 cents at the pump. That makes a huge difference in today's economy. So join the Nix and Chases Racing League today to make a big difference on your gas savings. Gas, it's beautiful.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Worldwide Technology Raceway. The light now showing yellow. We are ready to go pacing. McFarlane will lead the field to green. It's going to be a great race for sure. I believe we'll be doubling up. So yeah, we'll be getting ready to come to the green flag here. I believe we're going to be choosing this time. Yeah, so there we go. Getting ready to choose. Gonna be a fun day of racing, that is for sure. And here we go. Could be a fun day for racing here at the Worldwide Technology Raceway. Lights flashing green and yellow. Chase gonna start on the inside. Coming into the restart zone. Green flag is out. And we are underway here from the Worldwide Technology Raceway. In a Turbo 1, contact made already on the start. 5 wide, right behind him just for a moment. The battle for the race lead already heating up just for a moment. Chase for Life out to the front of the field. McFarlane gonna send it in 3 wide for second. And we got cars up into the wall. Big checkup right in the back. But it's Chase for Life coming out of turn number 4 into the stripe. He'll lead lap number 1 as they got really stacked up in the back. Tons of battling going on right now in the back. Oh, the pack, and around goes Parker. Spinning out of control. No caution. We will say green right now. It's Chase still in front with the race lead. Right behind him, Noah. Oh, there's content around goes Noah. GCR collected up. Ash spinning, and around goes Aiden. He's collected up as well. Big contact in the back. Right now, Chase for Life continuing to pull away with the race lead. Battle for second heating up between McFarlane and Cubster, coming into turns 3 and 4. Not going to be able to muster up a run. It's Cubster to get clear with the second position, but McFarlane has a run. He'll go down to the inside, but it won't be enough. Now, something interesting that we will be doing this season from now on. This is the new side-by-side ticker. More action to be shown throughout the rest of the pack. See McFarlane still trying to chase down the number 75 of Cubster. Dino also doing the same as well. And take a look at this battle between Aiden and Noah and Parker. And then a wall goes the 88. That's going to make him lose a little bit of ground. But the battle between McFarlane and Parker still heating up as they come in on the back straightaway. Still a 3-car battle right now in the back as they come on the back straightaway. Contact between the 75 and the 44. So much action being shown in this race. Down the front straightaway, still McFarlane out to the front. Sorry, McFarlane right now still in third, right behind the number 75. And here comes Dino. Down to the inside of the egregious send by the 17. He'll get near the rear bumper, but it won't be enough. So McFarlane out in third. And right now, Dino trying to muster up a run. Apologies for that, folks. Technical difficulties. But at the moment, Chase for Life still pulling away. And here comes Dino. Down to the inside. Side by side for third as they come into turn number 1. The 44 gonna slide. Here comes GCR. Egregious send by the 1. And that's gonna make the 44 lose a little bit of ground. It's the 1 out to 4th as they come on the back straightaway. Big move being made. Here comes the number 73. Pickles gonna try to make a move. It won't be enough though. Pickles trying to muster up a run down on the front straightaway. And welcome to the booth, ASJ. What could we possibly... Welcome to the... Oh, no, there we go. Around goes Dino. GCR collected up as well. Big contact. McFarlane sliding into the wall. GCR and Pickles side by side as they come down the back straightaway and into the wall goes the 1.
Oh,
Wall riding into the outside wall.
Oh, there goes Dino.
Oh, caution. Oh my god.
How much would I bet the 1 car cost all of that?
Hold on. CRC, could you, like, let me know if anyone tells me if there's a caution or not?
Like in the other VC?
No, like in the Roblox chat.
Dang, I don't have Roblox chat. All I have is auto summaries. Or will that work? Interstate, will that work or no?
Let's see. Right now.
Whoa, what the hell? Oh,
So
it must be a choose.
Must be the shoes right now, so yeah, this could be a bit of an issue, folks. I do apologize for that, as a matter of fact.
I think Ash might be... Yeah, Ash is like on pit road. Just on the pit lane for pit entry, sorry. I don't know what he's doing there, but Ash is just... Oh, I think Nick's going to get Ash off the track.
So here we go. I believe coming back to the restart zone. And green flag back in the air for the number 8 Chase for Life. 4 wide, right in the back. The 8 clear with the race lead, but
5 wide.
Cubster gonna send it in on the number 44.
They're going
Contact,
6
there we
wide. That's not
go.
gonna
Around goes Parker. Scary involved in it as well. There goes Noah down the back straightaway. The 88 able to save it, but right down the battle for second, heating up between McFarlane and a 75. Cubs are going to try to clear the 44. It won't be enough. They're still side by side for second.
Cubster barely clears McFarlane. I always get those two confused. And McFarlane's going to try the outside as you see a bunch of sense from the people behind. Pickles is going to be the ultimate winner of that as GCR goes hard in the wall.
Chase for Life still out in front with the race lead. Parker going to send it in turn number 3. Big contact there as they're 3 wide right behind him. GCR going to get side by side with the 88. Oh, Parker, so much ground lost for the number 88 car down the front straightaway. Here comes Dino with a huge run. Multiple cars sending it in, and in a wall he goes.
Parker gets walled.
There are multiple battles going on in this race. So glad we have this camera right now. The battle between the 24 of Aiden is heating up right now. Contact 3 wide just for a moment. 4 wide down the front straightaway. GCR gonna try to slide into the number 24. Contact made. Here comes McFarlane down to the inside, and he's cleared the 3 wide. And the back of the round goes GCR. Down the back straightaway, spinning out of control. And he's able to keep it straight, and no one else involved in it as well.
It's just the lights on the track. Ash has also just merged towards the rear end of the field with GCR. But it's really been just a matter of who's made the bigger mistake between Chase and Cub. But right now, they're about equal in them as Cub hits the wall off of turn 2.
Cubster with so much contact right there, so much fanning out down this back straightaway. Here comes the number 17 contact up the track with the Pickles, and now Dino's gonna take him in 3 wide, and around goes the 24 into the wall, able to save it. What a save by the 24, but he's gonna lose a lot of ground. Right now, McFarlane trying to catch up, and into the wall he goes. Wall riding in turn number 1. They got stacked up really badly in the back, but still Chase for Life out to the front of the field as they come out in the turn number 4.
To see that really big pack. Bay hanging on to the back of it. Parker's gonna look to the inside of Pickles and the 24. And he's going to get a run here onto the 24 and maybe even the 17 if the 17 does what he normally will do and throw it in way too deep.
Yeah, right now so much battling throughout this entire pack. Good thing we have this camera right over here. That tells, oh my goodness. Contact between the 88 and the 24. That's going to still get him side by side. I know Aiden going to drift up the track. Here comes Pickles with an egregious send. They slide out of turn number 4. But it's still Aiden who will clear the 88 as they come on our front straightaway.
Now the Pickle and Parker going at it. Bay's going to give a shot to Pickle's rear bumper. Move him up the hill. Parker will get to the inside of Aiden. And now Bay and Aiden are both, or Bay and Parker, sorry, are going to both try and go on the inside. But Pickle with a huge head of steam around the outside.
And here comes Parker with an egregious send. Into turn number 3, able to get near the rear bumper of the 24. He slides out of turn number 4. Here comes Pickles down to the inside. They're going to be side by side as they come on our front straightaway heading into turn number 1. Bay on the outside, contact. Sliding goes to 73, able to save it, and he's cleared the 24 as they come on the back straightaway.
Bay almost got in the wall there, but he lost so much time that he might not be able to get back in this pack as he's trying to work the high side, which I don't think we've seen many, if any, try this. But it hasn't, it might be working. But Aiden to the inside, and here comes Pickle 3 wide.
The 73 gonna send it in. Now Parker with a huge contact into the number 24 with the 88. It's gonna make him lose a little bit of ground. Right now, Parker still trying to muster up a run on the 2 drivers. Aiden gonna try to send it in on the 19. Bay gonna drift up the track, but right now it's Pickles clear off of turn number 4, and he's clear to 17. Right now, Aiden and Bay battling hard on our front straightaway. Here comes Dino down to the inside of the egregious send. 3 wide as they come into turn number 1. They slide out of turn number 2.
This big gaggle of cars has really dropped them off of the what looks to be Cobb and I cannot see who that is from here, McFarlane, and they've fallen respectively off of Chase, who has just disappeared and put a straightaway lead on almost the entire field.
Absolutely, so much battling going on. I'm so glad that we have this new side-by-side camera, because at least, you know, just shows like all of the great battling that we're right now seeing in this race. Pickles trying to muster up around the 88. Oh, Parker won't be able to, and now he's gonna send it in. Into turn number 3. Won't be enough and around to the number 28. Into the wall. Able to save it. What a save by Scary. Down into turn number 4. No caution. We will stay green right now. Still so much battling going on up in the front and in the back. Chase for Life continues to pull away as the rest of the field battles hard.
And you can see really how this effect has just pulled them off and kind of brought Ash up to the front as Parker almost gets hooked by Bay. But Bay's going to drift up the track and can't get White get alongside. That's going to allow Ash to his inside.
And here comes the number 73. Up to the outside. Big run, but now Dino going to muster up a run. Also Bay losing a ton of ground. Ash.
Whoa!
Oh, trouble.
You almost got hooked. Pickle was a matter of inches off of that 24's bumper from getting hooked. He kept it straight, and will he be able to get all the positions? Not really. He used to get his, really just got his butt moved out of the way by the 24, and that's gonna cost him some real ground.
Oh, whoops. Damn it, I actually clicked the wrong thing. I apologize for that, folks. But right now, still Bay trying to muster up a run. The 24 gonna drive it in. In turn number 3, Dino gonna slide up the racetrack, and that's gonna make him lose a little bit of ground. He is clear as they come on our front straightaway.
Yeah, Chase just coming off of turn 2, and the rear of the field just coming off of turn 4. So that could be about lap 50 to lap 65. He'll start lapping these guys, assuming this stays green, which hopefully it does. You see Aiden to the outside of the 17 of Dino.
Big move, man. Contact with the 24. And the number 17. Oh, trouble around. Goes the 44 sliding. Out of control. McFarlane losing a ton of ground. Aiden and Dino battling hard. The bumpers giving it around. Goes Bay. Into the outside wall. Big hit for the number 19. But we continue to look at the battle right behind. Contact made between GCR and Aiden. And he's going to get put into the fence. The one going to slide at the racetrack. But he's giving a bumper from the number 24. Here comes Ash. Down to the inside. A huge run out of the 27 as they come out first straightaway. And into the wall with the 1. Tempers flaring here on Worldwide Technology Raceway already, as we see so much carnage happening in the front.
Yeah, you can only block so much as some of these guys are starting to find out, just like GCR did on the main straightaway, going into the inside wall, trying to get around Aiden. But you can see a shot to the back of the 73 from the 27 of Ash. And now Ash is going to get into the 73 and dump him into the wall.
Yeah, around goes the number 73 into the 27, able to save it. There was another lag, and around goes Ash into the wall hard. And he's spinning, sliding, able to save it. Right now, GCR going to take advantage and take the position away. Down the back straight where they go. Pickles, Dino, side by side, and here comes Aiden trying to split in the middle. 4 wide, they're coming out of turn number 3.
And yeah, I take that 50 to 65 estimate away. Right now, Bay and Noah are on the same straightaway as Chase, and Chase is about a corner turn 1 and 2 distance, because they're different here at Gateway, on P2 of Cup. And then the battle for P3 has just been raging since the start.
Absolutely, Parker going to try to make a move on the number 73. Pickles battling hard, now he drives it in a turn number 4, side by side with the 24 as they come down the front straightaway. Pickles gonna try to muster up a run, coming down into turn number 1, and egregious step on the 73, and he gets loose, coming into turn number 4. That's gonna allow for the number 17 of Dino to get side by side with the number 1, and now he's losing a ton of ground. Here comes Aiden, down to the inside.
Yeah, that kind of got started by Pickles, a little bit of a reactionary move to the 17. Or I think that was the 17 who tried to make a move, and then he washed the track into Aiden, and that got him all out of shape. And then from there, I was more of just nobody wanting to give an inch with 140, almost 130 laps to go.
Absolutely right now. So
Oh,
much
in the wall.
fading out. Contact. Almost around with the 73. Dino still on in front, but now it's the number 24. Aiden gonna drive it into the number 17. Up the track goes Dino. Here comes the 24. Aiden gonna try and make a move down in front straightaway. Into the wall goes Dino, and a big stack up in the front. That's gonna make a ton of drivers lose a lot of ground. Aiden gonna get clear of the pack. Here comes Parker with an egregious send. Coming into turn 1. It won't be enough. Ash gonna peek down to the bottom. Side by side as they come in the back straightaway.
Yeah, McFarlane in the pit lane. This surely could almost end his race if he gets unlucky here by short pitting, as he would not. He right now is the only car to go a lap down. But Bay will go one down as well. Now Noah, the next car for Chase to put a lap down, and as McFarlane will come out right behind Cup.
Now Parker gonna try to muster up a run on the number 73 car. Return back to side by side at the moment. Parker battling hard, but Chase for life right now trying to lap multiple drivers. Bay gonna run up to the outside. It won't be enough though. Chase gonna try to lap the number 97 of Noah, and it looks like he might have to pit as we come around towards 42 minutes left. Here, Bay gonna overshoot it in the corner. That's gonna make him lose a little bit of ground. And Chase pulling it in to his stall. Very interesting strategy from the number 8 car. Parker doing the same as well. So many pit stops going on right now. And it looks like GCR missed his stall missed pit road. Very interesting on that. At the moment, multiple drivers staying out. And it's McFarlane, I believe, to get the race lead. Actually, no, that's not McFarlane. That's actually Aiden in the number 24, who's right now out in front with the race lead. Everybody coming on a pit road. Aiden right now gonna slide, and he misses it. Oh my God! Almost into the 27, and now he loses
Aiden might
a
not be
ton
able to
of
get back
ground.
around.
Yeah, so much ground lost for the number 24. Ash
Aiden's coasting. This is gonna cost him a ton of time.
coasting down into turns 1 and 2. Let's see if he can make it on a pit road. That will be a DNF. If he can't make it back on. Oh wait, cautioned out. Caution.
This might be over. This might have just ended Aiden's race. He's on 4. He's gonna run out. He could run out. They'll make it, albeit pretty late line, as Pickle and Dino follow him down. And you better get in your box early.
Absolutely. Well, right now it's the 24 pulling a hit in his pit stall. Down on a pit road here. And now take a look at the 24. Aiden right now pulling it into his.
Bay has given up, I think. He's just
Bay-
parked it on the inside.
Bay is right now AFK at the moment, but Aiden will win the race off a pit road right now. So very interesting.
Which
on
I
that.
don't think Ash had to pit, actually. Oh, no, Ash and the whole field's pitting.
Alright, so it turns out
Oh.
the field will be pitting right
I don't know why
now.
they're pitting, but
Here comes the field. Here comes the field on the pit road. Pickles did a stay out. Oh no, I think they also pitted. No, they didn't. So yeah, here comes Parker getting ready to come into his pit stall. A very interesting strategy for these guys. Let's see if they make it on a pit road. They are able to successfully. See the cars right now trying to stay out, but here we go. The race off a pit road. Chase for life gonna get second. Parker, third GCR, contact made between the 75 and the number 1 car. That's gonna make him lose a little bit of ground. Chase for life will, I believe, ensue a race lead. Right now, Scary, I believe, has to go to the back, I'm assuming. Scary, I believe, gonna be your race leader here. Get ready to come to the choose rule. Okay, here we go. Choose this time.
But yeah, what a strategy from Scary to get himself from effectively last up to the lead, as Bay is a lap down. So that really, well, he was a lap down. He's going to be more than one down now. But what a shame for Bay, as we're going to come off of turn 4, get ready to go back racing.
Yeah, the Steelers gonna get really stacked up. As a matter of fact, green flag back in the air, and already a big stack up right in the back. Chase for life, losing 800 rounds. GCR to the front of the field, and he gets turned. Around goes the 1. Cupster involved in it as well, and look who is out in front. It's the number 28. Scary, side by side with the number 44 for the race lead as they come out to number 3, and the 8 bumps
Big
into
crash
the
in
big
the
crash
back.
down in the back. Around they go. Multiple cars getting taken out. Will that be the caution? And yes, that will be the yellow.
It is.
Good grief. Everybody getting taken out on this restart here. Coming towards the halfway point of this race. My goodness.
Yeah, I don't know if I was the only person to notice that, but if Scary was the leader of the race, which I think he was, the entire right outside lane jumped the start.
Interesting on that. Well, we'll be getting ready to come back to the choose, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it'd be stupid not to go back to the choose, but wouldn't be surprising.
They right now getting ready to merge, so I'm assuming he will be.
Yep, choose. The 2 Wendy's mobiles will lead the field to green.
Bay getting ready to come back to the green flag here. Great crowd on hand. McFarland, Parker gonna lead us off into the gas and into the restart zone. We're back underway. Parker out to a good launch. McFarland with no help. Down to the turn number 1. They fan already. Big content around goes Cubster. Chase collected up. 8 into the wall. Multiple cars sliding around. And out the battle for the race lead between Cubster and Parker. Down the back straight we go. Here comes Scary. Down to the inside of the green. Just set by the 28. And he slides into the 88. Side by side, the race lead as they come out front straightaway. And it's Parker with a huge run. He'll get clear as they come on our front straightaway.
Yeah, the 2 best cars of the day, Cub and
Oh,
Chase as
trouble
the
around
28 goes
Scary.
around. They were 2 of the best cars all day, and they just wrecked each other going into turn 1.
Extremely big contact right now. Parker still out in front with the race lead. Multiple cars setting it in. And now Ash gonna peek down to the inside. Now we're gonna be side by side for third as they come out front straightaway. McFarland with a huge run. He has the edge, but the number 1 still fighting back on the outside. Ash gonna drive it out deep and around goes the 1. Big Sen at number 73. Multiple cars going around. Aiden
GCR
collected up
still
as well. And no caution. We will stay green, I'm assuming, right now. 3 wide for third place. Big Sen at number 8 of Chase for Life. He peeks onto the inside of 17. Dino trying to muster up a run. Now McFarland gonna have a huge run. He tries to split it in the middle. And a huge run on 44.
Pickle.
Big Sen. 4 wide into the wall of the 73. It's gonna make him lose a lot of ground. Chase for Life still battling hard against the number 44. This is for 4. Sorry, second.
It's going to a big send. You can just see how much Pickle and Bay and them in the back are sending it so much harder than any of these guys up front. But now, no cars between Parker and Chase. You see Chase throwing a really, really late block. McFarlane ends up not going for the move anyways. But McFarlane's going to get stuck on the outside of Chase here, but he'll get behind him.
Right now. Oh, there's content around goes Cubster. Spinning out of control. CRC, take it away.
And yeah, you can see right now, Field really strung out. Parker completely airballs turn 1, but he'll get a run off, which might be able to counteract the slipstream on the 8 car. As McFarlane and Nash battle for 3rd, the field really strung out behind Pickle. I think they're all just scared of Pickle full sending them into a different racetrack. As Pickle completely airballs the corners with Noah, and well, everyone frankly just airballed that. Ash and McFarlane not able to shake one another. As McFarlane gets way too far in, he'll push the 27 out of the way as Chase grows ever closer to Parker.
Near the rear bumper, the 88 goes, the number 8, Chase for life. The runner-up from last season, gonna drive it in turn number 3. He slides into the number 88 and come out of turn 4. He is clear. They come out front straightaway. Big battle between the 27 and the 44 down the front straightaway. That is for 3rd. Contact made between the 27 and 44. McFarlane gonna slide up the racetrack into turn number 1, and as they get clear, contact made, and then it'll walk to the 27 as they still battle hard down the back straightaway.
Parker almost got to
Oh!
the around goes Chase in the wall. All on his own. His lead evaporates.
Oh!
Towards the back of the field. He will end up. And Parker is thanking his lucky stars that Chase happened to
trouble!
spin himself.
Big contact between Cubster and Bay. Oh my goodness.
Parker, I think there might be a caution. Parker's slowing.
And the yellow gonna be thrown. Right now, Parker will be a race leader. Oh my goodness.
How much time is left?
Right now, Tommy Awards 31 and a half minutes here.
So by that math, we should end up running 106 to 112 laps, which I find a little low. So I think we'll be up to about 120. I don't think anyone can make it on one stop from here. I think everyone's going to need a second stop. Maybe if you can fuel save and get lucky with a couple cautions. But it's not going to happen under green.
Alright, well, field has doubled up. We'll be going green this time. Ash is going to be the race leader. 31 minutes remain. Coming to the green flag. Ash, Parker, into the restart zone. We're backing away in a big checkup right in the front. That's going to make the two of them going to lose a little bit of ground. 4 wide. They come out to number 1. Big send, and up the track goes Bay. Into the wall goes Parker. Multiple cars sliding out of control. Big checkup up in the front. Ash trying to muster up a run on number 88. Oh, Parker coming into turns 3 and 4. Cubster still side by side, and now he has a huge run. Chase to try to split it in the middle, down on the inside. 3 wide performance. They come out front straightaway.
Yeah, Chase was looking to get a big old send off into 1, and he got sent by the 24. Almost lost it. The 24 almost lost it, but everyone got really distracted by Pickle deciding he wants to try and full throttle the corner, which almost worked, as I do not see him up on the order.
Chase for life right now with an egregious send. Able to get stopped. Oh, there you go. Around goes Ash. Stacked up in front of the field. Multiple cars. Able to avoid them just in time. And there's more wrecking right behind. Into the wall goes GCR. Aiden collected up. Scary also involved. Dino in the wreck. 4 cars. Would that be the caution? No, it will not.
Oh, come around.
Oh, come around.
Hard in the wall.
Spinning out of control, sliding into the outside wall. And no caution. We will stay green right now. big battle going on in the back. GCR gonna have a huge run, and he's clear to 75, but Cupster peeks down to the inside. We got a battle for the race lead heating up, CRC.
Yeah, Chase has reeled in Parker from a good maybe second or so down to just under 0.3 of a second. Oh, hit a shot to the back of the 88. Move him out of the way. Will Parker retaliate that favor back to him, or is he just going to take it and save it for later?
Still battling hard for the race lead, but there's also so much battle going on in the back. Big center number 8 of Chase for Life pushes the 80 up the track, and they're still going to be side by side as they come down onto the back straightaway.
Yeah, I don't quite understand why Parker tried to work that outside. We've seen it not really work at all for anyone other than Chase. And, well, it almost worked, but he could have just laid behind him and maybe even gave that favor back from turn 4 back to him in turn 1. But that might have cost him a shot at this win, as you can see how much time he's losing through the corners.
Absolutely, Parker with another egregious send. So much battling also happening right now in the back. Noah trying to fend off against the number 75 of Cupster, but Chase for Life continues to pull away with the race lead. Let's also take a look at the battle between Bay and Aiden right now. Egregious send by the 24, but also another battle up in the front. GCR gonna try to muster up a run on the number 28. And now it's Scary down to the inside. He is going to get clear. Oh, there they
Whoa,
go.
there they
Around
all
goes
go.
McFarlane. Scary into the wall as well. Will bring up the caution. Right now,
Pickles merging
Pickles right now merging. What up
after
in the
whatever
yellow?
issues he had.
And so much battling going on up in the
As
front.
Chase has his pitting icon up.
Chase for Life right now coming on a pit road. Very interesting strategy by the leader of the race. Right now, Parker going to be able to take the race lead away. Also take with the battle for a second. He up between Cupster and the 97. Noah with an egregious set in turn number 1. He shoves the 75 up the track. Still make him lose a little bit of ground. Also take with the battle between GCR and the number 27 of Ash. Down the back straight we go, but the battle for a second. So he up and around
Oh,
goes
no, just
Noah.
cleared himself.
Sliding into turn number 3.
Oh, he's
into the
almost got it.
75. And it's GCR to take advantage and get clear a second. 3 for 1. As Parker pulls on a pit road. This is the battle for the race lead, folks.
Yeah,
Oh,
as you
there
see
they
all
go.
around
Around goes
the
Noah.
75
Spinning.
and the 97.
Yeah, there goes the 75. Gonna lose a lot of ground. Right now, Ash battling hard against the number 97 of Noah. Down the back straightaway. Noah gonna drive it into turn number 3. They slide out of the final corner. And there's gonna be still side-by-side contact made as they come on our first straightaway. Oh, and the caution is out.
Yeah, caution is out. Right when the 27 and 97 were gonna pit. I don't know about GCR. GCR also looks like he's pitting. Everyone in the top 7 is pitting. And yet again, the short pit doesn't benefit Chase hardly at all, as he's forced to slow down to pacing speed. He might not pass any of these guys who are pitting right now.
Well, here we go. The field right now on pit road at the moment. Great view of this beautiful, beautiful racetrack. Parker and Chase stay out because they did pit on those green flag pit stops. But here we go. A race off a pit road. GCR going to get a second Ash, and the rest sorted out.
GCR just airballed the... Oh my.
Yeah, big stack up right now in the front.
So that'll mean GCR is the first car with the most fuel. Then will be Ash. And then Chase and Parker with a little bit of a fuel deficit to the rest of the field. Doesn't seem to be too much, only maybe a lap or two. as if we're likely coming to the choose.
Choose this time, I'm assuming. Right now, and there we go. That is the choose. That's the choose row here. So very interesting
Parker
on that.
to the inside with Ash.
Yeah.
That could be a pretty good pairing.
Yeah, absolutely. Parker choosing to go down to the inside for this restart. Less than 24 minutes remain in this race CRC. That bottom line has absolutely been the most preferred line. Well, sorry, the top line.
Yeah, the bottom lane has been the preferred line, but it's also been the line where people have gotten shot off into a different racetrack from, whether it just be under braking or on the restarts here. So we'll maybe see from Parker.
And back to the green flag. Parker out to a good launch. Second, Chase as a fan out coming out turn one. Around goes Scary. Speeding into the outside wall. No one else being avoided.
GCR.
Multiple cars are around as well. Around goes McFarland.
What a block
sliding
from
down the
Ash.
back straightaway for the race lead. Big move out of number 1. GCR gonna drive it in. Into turns 3 and 4. Chase drifting off the track into the wall. Parker gonna be out in front of the race lead as Chase gonna be able to split in the middle.
Yeah, Ash threw a really deep block off onto the 1. As GCR's gonna dive for it, he spins himself and the 27 around. They collect Cub, Dino, and Piccolo a little bit.
And everybody able to avoid, nearly everybody. Right now, Parker gonna tread down the track. Here comes Chase for life. Down to the inside of the green. Instead, we got cars wall riding at the moment. Big stack up there. Gonna go side by side right now. Cup. Sorry, Chase gonna drive it in. Into turn number 1. Parker gonna slide up the racetrack. And they'll be side by side for race lead as they come out of back straight away.
Yeah, side by side between the 88 and the 8. The 88 clear for now, but Chase is just so much better on corner entry. He'll not really allow for Parker to get to his inside. He'll close the door, but Parker to the inside, getting a slight bit of overlap before the corner.
Side by side for the race lead between the 8 and the 88. Chase gonna slide off the racetrack. And now it's Parker clear with the race lead, but here comes Chase with a switchback move. Down to the inside, side by side for the race lead as they come on the back straightaway. Chase on the bottom, Parker on the top. He gets shoved at the racetrack, and now the 88 looks down low. Down to the inside, 3 wide just for a moment.
Yeah, you see Aiden has closed up a ton after breaking away for the battle for 4th. Or what was 3rd. He is closed all the way up to the 2 leaders.
Coming around goes Cupster into the wall. Dino collected up as well. The 75 able to save it, but the battle for the race lead still heating up between Chase and Parker. The green just 7 by 8, and now Aiden gonna throw his hat to the ring. 3 wide for the race lead as they come out front straight away.
Yeah, Chase defending the inside, but what will Aiden have to do in this? Aiden's looking to get underneath both of them here off of turn,
around to the
off of turn
27.
2. Yeah, you see, Parker has tried to make that outside work a couple times. Chase is going to spin himself on entry. He saves it. No, he doesn't. He does, and he gets it in the wall again.
Oh my God, everybody avoid!
That's going to cost him a spot or 2. Maybe even 3 here if Scary can get by him.
And look who's out in front. Your Daytona 500 winner of Aiden. Sorry, not the Daytona 500 winner. No, it's Mucrive. Mucrive won the Daytona 500. Sorry about that, folks. That was what the sheet said. Talk about the class.
Aiden was the pole sitter, I think.
Aiden was the pole sitter for that race, and I was trying to muster up a run.
Scary to the inside of Chase. What a move.
Big battle going on for 4th at the moment. Less than 20 minutes remain here at the Worldwide Technology Raceway.
Yeah, as you see, Chase is now having to make up for that mistake of what looked to be locking his rear brakes or his rear tires. On entries, he almost does it again. He gets right into the 73, but he didn't get him in the corner enough to get him out of the way. That is another set of corners that Chase has been stuck behind Pickle.
So Parker out to the front of the field. He overdrives the corner. big moment for the 88. Now Aiden gets near the rear bumper. Getting ready to come towards.
Yes.
19 minutes to go. Aiden
Whoa,
gonna drive
Chase
it.
sideways.
Oh, and big stack. I'm right in the back. Chase Roll's gonna send it in on the 73 of Pickles. Right now it'll be side by side for third. They come on our front straight. Big contact. And there comes Scary down to the inside.
Scary trying to get by Chase. Every corner that one of these two, Pickle or Scary, hold on to Chase in front of Chase as Pickle bodies him out of the way, is another corner for Parker and Aiden to build the gap and hopefully stay green so that Chase can't catch up to him.
Parker continuing to pull away with the race lead. Down on the front straightaway. Big contact right now in the back by between Bay and
What a send.
Dino. And our egregious send by the number 8 of Chase for Life. Look at this battle once again between the 19 and the 17. Dino gonna muster up a run contact maybe between the 8 and the 73. Pickles able to clear the position. But now Dino gonna have a huge run down the back straightaway to go.
I think that was...
Oh, and the 8 gives a bumper once again to the number 73. Up the track goes Pickles, and the 8 clear on the front straightaway for fourth.
Chase not happy with that 73. Got into him once on the corner entry and then just gassed it up and got into him again. But Pickle's gonna give him the favor right back. Give him a little bit of the door, that right side of the door of the 73 to the 8 car. And he'll clear going off into 3.
Big battles going on right in the back. Noah also battling hard. That's the number 27.
Whoa,
up.
Cub goes around.
Oh,
and
and around goes the
saved it.
75. Spinning out of control. Able to save it and get it back going. So no caution. We will stay green right now. Big battle going on between Ash, the 17, and the 19. Dio gonna shove the 19 out of the way. And they're gonna be 3-1 as they come on the back straightaway.
Yeah, Chase is so much more sideways entering the corner than any of these other drivers. And it seems to help him, but it also seemed to cost him more ground as he's stopped going forward through this field.
Right now it's still the 19. Bay gonna try to block the run that the 17 has right now. Also try to see if we could find some other battles, but so far it's remained pretty calm throughout this entire
Oh, Chase
bit.
around again!
Oh, Chase into the wall. Big hit for him. It's gonna make him lose a lot
Pickle's
of...
gonna have the over speed on him now.
Yeah, so big impact for him. Right now, big battle going on between Dino, Ash, and the number 97. Noah gonna try to muster up a run. But right now, the battle for the race lead. Battle get heated up at the moment. Parker trying to get a run, but it won't. Trying to get a run on the number 27 car. Looks like it won't be enough. Parker continues to pull away with the race lead as we come to 16 minutes.
Yeah, Chase has really been quick, but he's just so quick in a way where he ends up wrecking himself. As he almost does
trouble!
it again on corner entry.
Big contact between Noah, Ash, and Dino. And number 97 gonna drive it in into turn number 1. The 27 gonna peek down low. Big battling going on in the back.
Oh, Chase is just dumped to the 28 is Scary.
Oh, and around goes Scary. What a save. Oh my goodness. Able to get it back in the throttle. Oh boy, tempers flaring.
Yeah, Chase did not. I don't think that was. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but definitely not a good look for the driver of the number 8 car, driving straight through the back of the 28.
Oh,
I mean,
caution.
you have the pace. You have no excuse to not just pass him clean as the caution comes out.
The caution to wave right now on the racetrack. So very interesting on that. Your leader will be, I believe,
I guess not. Yep, no, there it is. It's just not on the ticker.
Yeah, it was on the ticker before, but now it is. Yeah, I believe that was race back.
Yeah. As the whole field looks to be pitting, the 28 not happy with the 8. He puts himself back in front of the 8. I have to wonder if that was maybe something decided by the officials. 28, oh, 28 hard in the wall.
And Scary speeding on pit road. Oh no! Let's take a look at the race.
Same with GCR.
Yeah, GCR also pitting as well.
Or is that Noah?
Who was that?
It's
Oh,
Noah who's speeding.
yeah, Noah speeding a race off a pit road. Pickles gets it. Second will be, I believe, Cupster. And yeah, that's not good for those drivers, as a matter of fact, right now.
They both got their service, though. But Pickles is your race leader.
Yeah, unreal. Pickles right now out in front with the race lead. A look of the entire racetrack right now. GCR trying to get back with the pack. We'll take a look at the cars. Coming to the choose row here. And yeah, here we go. Getting ready to come back to the green flag. Parker and Pickles gonna lead us off. Pickles, the last time he won was at Atlanta last season. So very interesting on that. Coming back to the green flag. Pickles and Parker are gonna lead us off, but we're back underway. The bottom line is not get going. They fed already in the back. 4-1 around to the 73 into the 24. Chase collected up as well. Multiple cars going around, and it's Parker out to the race lead. Aiden clear second. McFarland battling hard as they battle hard for fourth.
Yeah, I think Chase gave the bumper to the 73, and then the 73 just spun around right in front of him.
Around goes
GCR.
Dino into the pack. There goes Pickles. 4 wide for a moment. Unreal. Noah
Here comes the
gonna
Centrum
try to
Pickle.
send it in. Into turn number
Whoa,
1.
ashes
Big
around the
bumping
wall.
around goes the 27. Into the wall. Able to save it. Oh my goodness. And around goes
GCR
GCR
gone.
spinning out of
Oh,
control
and
in the
Chase.
infield. Chase able to save it. Down the back straight right now. Noah battling hard as the number 73 for fourth as they come on out of turn number 4.
The 73 clear of Noah, but what does McFarland or Scary have left in the tank, or what do they have to say as Noah's gonna dump himself? I think the ghost punt might have worked from Scary or McFarland. I think they just scared him into missing his breaking point and wrecking himself. But that's gonna really hurt Pickle a little bit. Oh, as Pickle gets turned.
Oh no, there we go. Big crash. Down
That's gonna
into
help Ash.
turn number 3.
Noah's
Sorry,
in the
turn
pit lane.
number 4. Oh my goodness, Noah right now on pit lane. Barrett's the
What a
back.
send from
Chase gonna
Chase.
drive it in. Into turn number 1. Able to make up so much ground. He is being absolutely aggressive.
Whoa, Dino in the wall.
In this race, and around goes Dino in the back.
Hey, you have to wonder what these guys that Chase has been sending all race, what they're gonna start to do once he catches them again, is Ash will get his doors practically blown off by the number 8.
Yeah, let's also take a look at the battle between McFarland and Scary. Down out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. McFarland had the run down to the inside of the number 28. All Scary side by side for fourth as they come out of the back straightaway and heading into turn number 3. The 44 gonna slide to the track. Here comes Xbox trying to muster up run, and he's clear to 75. No, he went out. Still side by side for second as they come out of front straightaway.
Yeah, definitely a tight fight so far, but the 73 is gonna get another deep dive on the one of GCR, but Chase clears Bay and now set his sights on Scary, McFarland, and the rest of the field.
So much battling going on. Down, up into the front of the field right now. Apologies for what just happened. I had to see if there's anything wrong with the ticker, but let's take a look at
Aiden gets moved up the hill.
Rodriguez right now. Big contact down into the back. See so much fanning out going on. Seriously, continue.
Yeah, as you see, Chase looms down further on this battle for second. Cub gonna get split by Scary and Aiden. As they cross the start-finish line, they'll single back out the 2x1. And they're gonna dump. Scary wrecks them both.
Oh, and
3
more
cars
contact.
spin.
Around goes Aiden.
McFallen.
Oh my god. And they're able to save it. Oh my goodness. So much contact happening right in the back. And around goes McFallen. Big crash down in the back. Huge contact. Aiden going around as well.
That almost looked like Chase gave a push to McFallen, and McFallen didn't expect it. And he got sent as they both
Ladies
stack
and
up
gentlemen,
for
I have
caution.
just got news. Mine Walla has just joined the game. The owner of
He's been here for a while.
Mine Walla, welcome. Oh god. But here we go. Getting ready to come on the pit road here.
Noah's gonna speed again. He hits Chase when Chase is coming out of his box. That's gonna cost Chase valuable time and maybe a position.
Yeah, here we go.
And it
Parker.
will. Parker's gonna stay in front of him.
Yeah, Parker out in front.
But
with
it
the
costs
race
Chase
lead.
some more time.
Yeah. Scary will be your race leader at the moment. Surprised, honestly. Walla joining this broadcast here. See if Walla is still here at the moment. See if Walla's still here. And he is! Oh god. You guys better be putting on a show, folks. Yo, I'll be right back, seriously. I gotta tell them this.
Wait, what?
I'll be right back on him. Yo, Walla is in the game. Walla is in the game.
Thank you. We've known he's been in the entire race.
Alright, go and get It's Cub and Scary on row 1, Pickle and Asher row 2, Chase and Parker row 3. We're underway in Gateway. 4 wide behind him. McFallen going to the outside. Shot to Parker. And around he goes.
Big stack up. 3 wide for 4th place down the back straightaway. Chase with a huge run. Ash able to get clear to 75 hands per second. And the 75 gonna get the bumper once again. Big center number 17. Dino gonna slide up the track. Scary continues to pull away with the race lead as they battle hard for second down the front straightaway.
Yeah, Nick looking to pounce on Cub or Ash's mistakes. As we got a crash in the back, it's Noah and the one at GCR, but GCR will save it and continue on as Parker gets collected by Noah.
Big contact going now. In the back and around goes Scary from the race lead. Big hit into the wall. Multiple cars sliding around as well. Around goes McFallen. But right now, Chase for Life takes back the race lead. Ash battling hard at the number 75. Cubs there with McRegis then up the track. And here comes Ash down to the inside. And he's clear for second on the back straightaway.
Yeah, Chase gonna start to try to build his gap with the clock winding down. Getting into the later half, later third, and even later fourth of this race. It's gonna be all the more important to Chase to have this big old lead he had in the first bit of this race built up again.
McRegis send up the track on the 19. I last for number 75 to get clear. Out to the point, down the back straightaway. In a turn number 3. Ash gonna send it in, but it won't be enough. Cubs are gonna try to catch up to the number 8 of Chase for Life. as we come around towards 4 minutes and 20 seconds.
Yeah. So that is about 8 to 9 more laps for Cub to make a move on Chase. Maybe even Ash or Pickle has something to say about this, but all it takes is one mistake out of Chase to throw it all away. The last hour or so of work would have been for nothing.
Take a look at this. It's 3-wide battle going on down in the back. Scary able to get clear of the position, but right now, Cubster still chasing him down as Dino sends it in on the 28 of Scary. Big contact right in the back. Chase continuing to pull away with the race lead as they battle hard. Right now, I believe this is the battle for 5th place. Sorry, 6th. And here comes GCR to slide right in front of number 28. It agreed to send, but it won't be enough. Scary will get clear to position as they come on our front straightaway.
Ash got moved out of the way by Cub there. And while they fight for second, Chase is driven off a bit from him into the distance. And that could be all she wrote for this race.
They continue to battle hard right in the back. Chase for life continuing to pull away with the race lead. Big block on number 75 of Cubster. They continue to battle hard in the back. Right now, Ash gonna try and drive it in on number 75. The bumper's given. Here comes the 27. Ash gonna make a move down to the inside.
Yeah, Ash made a move on Cub there. And that has allowed the gap to Chase to expand a bit. As Chase is just so much better through the corners. As Cub will get him back off of turn 4.
Big battling going on. Chase for life continuing.
I think there might be... Is there a caution?
Oh, caution waving. What is this? Chase for
So
life.
that is going to set up essentially an overtime. I think everyone's good on fuel now. Well, everyone in contention is good on fuel at least. Pickle might not be... Pickle is the only car I would be concerned about on fuel. Everyone else looks to be perfectly clean. They look to have enough. But who knows? How much time is left in his day?
Right now, 1 minute and 33 seconds, so...
And is that 4 more laps after clock runs?
I mean, I don't know. Wall is still here. That's insane. So, yeah.
Pickle could make it. He might have played the strategy perfectly. If it's 4 more laps, he might have it. He might have just enough. It'll be close, though.
We have 3 people in the booth now.
As we have Ra here now.
Alright, well, here we go.
Hi.
Coming back to the green flag. Ash gonna lead us off. 52, 51, and the green flag's back in the air. His foot to the floor for Chase. Coming into turn number 1. Big center 5 wide. Coming in the first corner. Aiden gonna drive it in as they come into turn number 1.
Cub got to the inside of Chase there, and that could allow for Ash to get a little bit closer. And these 3, if they don't fight, if Pickle and Ash can just work together, they could beat the best car all day.
Oh, troubling around goes the 73. Spinning out of control. Big stack up right in the back.
Oh.
15 seconds remaining. They're still wrecking. Around they go. Into the wall goes Pickles and McFarlane. And that stacks up the rest of the field. Cubster out in front with the race lead. 2-1. Time is up. That means there's going to be 2 laps remaining.
2 to go.
Cub to the inside as they'll come to 2 laps to go.
Is Cub and Chase leading?
Yeah, Cubster battling hard. He sends it in on the number 8 car. Big stack up right in the back. Coming around. Cubster out in front of the race lead. Big center number 8, and he bumps him out of the way. The field still stacked up right in the back. But Chase for life Gonna see the white flag here at Gateway.
They're more wide in
One
the
more
back.
time around.
Chase is letting him by.
Chase letting them by.
As they
He's
come into
clear.
turn 1.
Big
What
shot.
will
That
And
might
here
have been
comes
a
the 75 down on the inside. They get stacked up
Can the 75
really
do it?
badly in the back. Chase for life. Still out in front of the race lead. Here comes Cubster with an egregious send. In a turn number 3. Big
there.
contact. Here comes the 75.
They come.
Wrecking behind. Cubster. Chase. Side by side at the line. It's Chase for life to get the victory here at Gateway.
Yes.
What a finish.
What a photo finish right there. Let's go.
What's funny is that half of them didn't even know it was 2 to go.
Oh my god. What a finish to this race. Oh my god. Chase for life getting his first win of the year in thrilling fashion. My goodness.
Chase for life with his first win. Second race of the year. As he
Well,
goes
folks,
into the
there
pits.
could be some. Hold on, what is this?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Yeah.
GCR might have just killed something.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
We might need a mortician down in the pit entrance.
That Chase for life will be doing his burnouts in the front stretch.
So there we go. There is Chase for life right now. Here at Gateway, this moment presented by Gator Goo. Hydrating the
What a
victors.
finish.
Hydrating the victors of this great league. And man, oh man, Chase for life gets it done here at the Worldwide Technology Raceway in spectacular fashion overall.
Chase has been dominating this whole race.
Yeah, incredible fashion here. Just unreal.
Well, I'm gonna congratulate William. Bye.
There's Chase right now, continuing to burn it down on the front straightaway. A big moment for him. As a matter of fact, also remembered something. I didn't add the NMSN ticker on like the non-stop, the side by side. I forgot to add the NMSN ticker, but you know what? That's fine by all means. Great job for the driver of the number 8 car. But yeah, we will see where is Chase for life right now. He is
He's by victory lane.
Alright, let's head to driver's VC.
Set
All right,
final full field. That
before
just looked like clean racing. Not clean racing. That's definitely not clean racing. This looks like hard racing. I'll give out penalties for sure, but most of
You did not get
Alright,
dumped, Parker.
Alright,
You
hold
did
on,
not
hold
get
on.
dumped.
Let's interview our winner first. Chase for life. Congratulations, you are the winner in your return to the series. First win in your first race back. Walk me through that entire race and everything that just happened.
Well, the first half, I was the best car. It wasn't even close. But then the second half, Parker, 24, Scary, started to get better. Caution comes out. Caution comes out. I get wrecked late on in the race. Caution comes out, saved my race. But then me and Cub put on a great 3-lap shootout. And somehow I thought he was going to get the run on the inside because I was trying to kind of park it on the apex of 3 and 4. But overall, great start. Can't wait for Homestead. It's going to be a new field for everyone. Then back-to-back road courses, which I love my road courses, yo. Possibly could win 3 out of the 4, maybe. I get lucky 4 in a row, knowing my luck, I won't win any. But who knows?
All right, well, great
Freaking
job to you,
Homestead,
Chase. You are a winner here in the Nick and Chase Racing League for season number 6. Great day for you. Now we're gonna head over to. We're now gonna interview the number 75 of Cubs. Cubster.
me, William.
AXJ, do you want to interview him? AXJ. AXJ's not here. So Rara, do you want to interview him or no? No.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
I don't even
take
know
it
what
away.
happened in the race, but yeah, sure.
Oh no, and Cubster left. Cubster, you want to interview or no?
Sure.
Alright, you gotta you gotta get your car to this in the pit road. We'll do it after we interview GCR. So GCR, let's unmute you first. GCR, how do you feel about that race?
Yeah, we'll
Man, a
both
very
interview.
chaotic race, as a matter of fact. But in just your second race this season, you are unfortunately caught in all the cars once again. Walk me through your season so far and everything that's been going on.
The season has sucked. I see why I didn't race for a season. I'm probably gonna not race again. I mean, Chase told me I was just one race, and it's now 2. Xbox probably one of the worst drivers in final lap.
Got some
He got
radio
dumped, by the way. He got dumped.
Yeah, no, Xbox literally full sent to me. I have
No, he got bumped by the 28. He got bumped by the 28.
we were a little we were
Didn't
battling.
send.
Anyway.
Got bumped.
But really just a bunch of idiots that race, including the 97 44. Only clean person that
Did
race, Chase and Parker, honestly. Everyone else.
So GCR, did you think that you would get a top 5 in this
I
race?
thought I would be top 3, but I guess just a bunch of idiots. So
Alright, well, very heartbreaking for the number 1 car. Now we're gonna head over to the number 75 of Cubster. Cubster, unfortunately, runner-up, actually by 25 one-thousandths of a second. Walk me through that heartbreaking loss, man, because man, oh man, that was tough.
You know, it sucks. We were really close. That was a great battle, though, so GG's to Chase. I thought I had maybe top 4, top 3 car. Kind of got caught up in incidents, got set back, but I kept getting back up there. And in the end, I just found myself right place, right time on the front row for that last restart. And for one last big send there in the 3 and 4, as cleanly as I could have out-reckoned him, and it worked. I thought I was going to get away with it, but he had the slight run off the outside, and he got it. So it sucks to lose by about a splitter, but looking forward to Homestead and the next couple of tracks. Those look pretty good for me, so hopefully I can go redeem it. But second place, that's still good points, seeing how I missed Daytona, so that should hopefully get me somewhere good in the point standings.
Okay.
Alright, well, good job to you, Cubster. Oh man, now we're gonna head over to the 97 of Noah. Noah, another driver who has officially finished both this race and Daytona. That was a very chaotic race, but how do you feel, man?
P4 at the line. Don't know how these people say I was sending it on the last few laps. I mean, the last time someone said I sent it was when I got hit by a spinning car rear-ended. So yeah, I don't know what that's about, but P4, I'm okay with that. It was an interesting race, pretty good race overall, but yeah.
How do you
Leave it
think
at that.
about the drivers overall?
I mean, there's only really a couple of clean ones, if we're being honest.
Thank you.
Yo, he's not specifically talking.
Well, I know I didn't race like an asshole always, so.
Alright, well.
Wow, actually?
Best of luck to you, Noah.
Dino wants an interview before you go, by the way.
Where's Dino? Dino's not.
Yes, he is. He's just
Where did
17.
Dino finish?
He's right there. Dino he backed in the third because of the
okay.
bullshit that happened in the final corner.
Dino, you gotta come back.
because 28 should definitely be suspended. I don't know what that move was too.
He got spin fixed, but again, that's his fault for sending the corner in 2B.
He did not get.
Dino, you gotta head to the end of
try to
pit
break.
road.
Come
Dino.
on.
He got. He did not get.
Throw the card in there.
Dino.
It's an interview, not an ugly session. Dino.
Dino, you gotta head to the end of pit road.
There's a fight going on in the pit.
Shoot, my bad. I forgot about that.
Alright, well, Parker, unfortunately, not the day you were hoping for, man. Walk me through your race and everything that just happened.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was having a good day, man. You know, I was happy. I was excited to get into that race car today. And I didn't think we were going to be this dominant in the race, honestly. We were the second fastest car out there. Obviously, Chase was faster, but I mean, towards the end there, after Chase was 5 seconds behind us after wrecking, I really thought we had a chance, but, you know, cautions came out, and then I made the decision to come to pit road, which was the worst decision I possibly could have made, because apparently people don't know how to not send and actually pass people in corners cleanly. I'm not going to say names, because that's disrespectful, but I'm just, you know, I've calmed down a little bit more to comprehend it, and it's come to my senses that if we want this league to be a good, clean league, I will need to host some racing sessions where I need to teach people how to race frickin' clean.
Yeah,
specifically on these flat tracks where sending is kind of a big thing.
Could we do have another one, New Hampshire?
Yeah, and we do have New
I
Hampshire,
hate
so maybe
New
I'll
Hampshire,
post a
bro.
racing session.
I
up in
genuinely
events
hate New Hampshire.
where
Oh my
we
gosh.
will just go and do laps and then like do a little fun race, but take it seriously, obviously, because this racing today,
What's it, he's never gonna
especially
take it
towards the end when I was in the midfield, mid-pack, just very bad. And obviously, my result of 11th place is terrible for me. I think that's probably the worst result I've had in this league, besides a DNF. So I guess we got to keep our head up and just go on to Homestead, where we've been very good lately.
All right, well, best of
Do you
luck to
think you will have a decent finish at Homestead?
I mean, I expect 20 points, so yeah.
All right, well, good luck to you, Parker, for the next race. Now we're finally going to wrap up the broadcast with Dino as our last interview. Dino, amidst all the chaos, unfortunately, you got caught up in it. Walk me through your race and everything that happened.
I mean, it was a bad one, honestly, to start for the most part. I kept getting involved in races, or, like, incidents, and then when I corrected myself, there would just be another person to, like, come in and swallow me up. And then on that last, like, few laps, I felt decently confident I could at least get some sort of points-paying position. Made some moves that I wasn't exactly too happy with. I really felt like I could have raced it a bit cleaner, but I realized that if I really wanted to get points, there was no other way. I'm honestly just so proud of this number 17 team. I was not expecting that we'd have the pace to make it to, like, a P3, and especially to get my, like, first ever real podium in one of my first ever races. It's just really surreal, and I'm so happy about it, honestly.
All right, well,
Congratulations.
yeah, congratulations to you, man.
I'll
Now
take an
we'll
interview.
wrap things up here today at St. Louis. For the St. Louis 400. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see y'all in just about 2 more days, where we'll be going, like Chase said, to the new Homestead Miami Speedway. That will be the next race, so very interesting on that. But yeah, that'll wrap things up. Thank you all
Very
so much for
interesting
watching.
race.